Welcome to this moment. Welcome your breath if you haven't checked in with your breath lately. Breathe in. Let it fill your whole body. Breathe out. Feel yourself relax into this present moment and the sensations that are happening right here and now. All the feelings, all the sensations, our vision, our smells. Let all of that bring you to the here and now. And the particular topic for today is the different systems in the body and just acknowledging all they do for us without ever even thinking about it. And I want to start off with my immune system. I feel much better than a week ago, and that's due entirely to my immune system. And I know most of you probably haven't felt a little sick this week. And that's because your immune system is doing its job. You know, there's so many viruses, there's so many, little bugs that our immune system somehow manages to protect us from. Take some time. I know it's kind of a cerebral thing to do, but feel the health in your body right now. That's more body centered. Feel the reality of how healthy you feel. Maybe you do feel like crap, but there's a part of you that does feel healthy. And it is due to your immune system, your body's protective mechanisms. We often in NVC give our body's protective mechanisms short shift or something like that. It's like to throw under the bus. It's like we've got to let down our protective mechanisms. Not all the time, and we can extend our gratitude for our immune systems to gratitude for all the work emotionally that, our amygdala, our, our past trauma, trying to keep us safe as well. We can appreciate all that our body does to keep us safe, to keep us well, and to keep us alive. It's amazing. So what does that feel like in your body, to feel that, that depth of appreciation, that depth of warmth for our immune system, our ways of keeping ourselves safe? Knowing when to, oh God, do I have a nice sunrise, I mean. Oh, appreciating that. And letting ourselves fill with gratitude for each moment we're alive. So what else is there? Like my heart, I can feel beating right now. I'm quiet, and if I'm quiet, I can feel the beating of my heart. How about you? I mean, think of all that it does. Again, 24 hours a day since, for me, 67 years, this heart has been beating pretty much nonstop. It occasionally misses a beat. And hold our heart and appreciate it for all it does. Oh, thank you very much, heart. I appreciate you so much. And putting my hand on my heart, I can even feel it beating more. It's amazing. And then right beside the heart, we can expand to our lungs. Now, our lungs go all the way to the bottom of our rib cage, and our rib cage is a very nice thing to have protecting our lungs. But again, as we breathe in and out, that first breath that I took 67 years ago, and however old you are, go back to your lungs have been taking nourishment from the air ever since then and letting go of what we don't need. Now, that's a very cerebral way of looking at it, but come to a body sense of warmth and gratitude for your lungs right now. As we breathe in, feel what it feels like to breathe in warmth and appreciation. With such deep love, with such deep care. Can you touch your lungs, feel into your lungs, and feel this sense of warmth? Never approach gratitude with a should, like a child who's been, say, thank you now. Only if you can touch into warmth and a real depth of the amazement, the wonder that these lungs keep on breathing in and out. And not only do they bring in nourishment, they're so helpful for bringing us back to what's going on in the here and now. Our breath is just such an amazing um, tool for coming back to presence. Now, we do have these livers that are hard to imagine all they do. They have over like 100 different functions. So rather than list them all, I'm just going to sort of rub that part of my body. My liver's on the kind of the right hand side of my rib cage. It's a massive organ, actually. God knows what kind of toxins I put in there that it's straining out. Not so much drugs and alcohol these days, but just the toxins from every day, helps digest our food. And when's the last time we loved our liver, loved up our liver? Or as Wolfgang would say, 100 ways to love your liver, sung to the tune of Paul Simon. So many ways that we can love our liver. And I'm just going to start with just caressing that part of my body right there. I'm going to go to the other side, and I've got a stomach under there that seems to be functioning very well, bringing in food. It's definitely not a stomach virus. It's my stomach seems to be in full swing. So your stomach and let's go down our whole digestive system. The spleen helps out our stomach with our sugar balance. I'm rubbing on my whole belly, my small intestine right now, and then on the outside of my small intestine where my large intestine is. And even where it, goes out, you don't have to stroke where your large intestine ends, the end point, but know that it's functioning, it's working, and not everybody has a large intestine. We all know people that have lost, parts of their bodies or have them replaced. So right now, just appreciate that we have these bodies and these organs. There's so many other different systems and organs in our body. Let's just continue to just, this overlaps with wonder and awe, just the awe that our bodies keep on going and that they function as well as they do. It's amazing. It's just absolutely amazing to me. And I hope you find it amazing too. So, on that note, I'm going to invite you to share the wonder and awe for our bodies with their loved ones. Hopefully, they appreciate all their bodies do for them. The people, other neutral people in our world, people that are harder for us to love. And then expanding out to all beings in the world. May you be aware of the wonder of your bodies and be able to fully appreciate and love them instead of criticizing them like the media loves for us to do. The evil media. They have their needs. It's okay. They're not evil. Thank you so much.